Okay, so how will the Jagstang sound with a compression pedal? I have a Boss CS3 pedal, so I realized that the pots and the whole nasally sound of the Jagstang, the compressor actually kind of fixes. Without. Yeah, it's a different storm. That's just a neck pickup, so let's try with the humbucker. Yeah, it's just way more low in volume. It gives that kick that without like making the volume that insanely loud. Yeah, it's crazy. Let's try with the pickups in between. That's crazy. That's literally like it's like a boost kind of. It feels like I actually had the compression on when I made that Jagstang video because it's just way too dead in the sound. So let's take the pickups. it's just very dead without the compression pedal. I'll do the distortion tones during this. Let me check now. Yeah, it's crazy. Let's just take. That's like compressor and sustainer. So. State of max. Sounds like a Foo Fighters record. If you have like the middle pickup switches where it sounds very bad, I guess this pedal can actually make it a little bit better. Not even joking. Gives it a little bit more support, not that much. It helps give it a little bit more edge, not that much. Instrument. It's a very cool instrument. Wouldn't impress most guitar nerds, but the compression actually gives it a little bit more soul and boost when, you know, with the 250k pots that it has. The compressor actually makes it a little bit feel more alive and makes the other pickups useful if you just have a compression pedal. It's a very nice boost. This makes the pickups come more to life. You don't need to change the pickups, but you do need a compression pedal or like a booster, because this clean section does not have a clean band. But if I just roll the volume, this makes it super loud, makes people annoyed. It's much more supportive on the clean section. So if you have like sort of the rhythm guitarists, background guitarists, but you want to be more coherent, I guess. See how little life that is. Like it doesn't have any soul in it, but yeah, it's crazy, honestly. or is it just my bad rhythm? Let me see the pedal of truth nuke, tuning nuke. Not that terrible. Okay, it was just the A string. And the G string. Yeah. That's very cool. A little bit more southern rock. The third rhythm guitarist point of view when you're in like a live concert setting or stadium, and you have to be like the guy with the and you have to be like that third guitarist, and then he realized the tone knob was completely off and nobody cared. Yeah. Nobody uses really the tone knobs on these, but they're sometimes handy. you want no harsh sounds or just like want a really mellow tone, that could just be just that you need to roll down the tone. But how does it sound with the bridge pickup? Completely toneless. Oh my god, that's even more muffled. Makes me appreciate the pickup a little bit more. Oh, it was even okay, so it was, it's just very muffled. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I would probably use a compression on this now. Like, it's very, very compression friendly. It needs it totally 100% benefits of having a compression pedal. You know, so it actually is very useful to have a compressor in the guitar, or for the guitar. And I like that actually just brought much more soul. And I think I used the compression where I jammed where until my mom walks in. I'm not sure, but I think that was the compression pedal, because I don't know how I made that sound come so much more to life without breaking the microphone, because the microphone keeps, of course, hissing and crackling and popping whenever I'm trying to actually put this thing on the microphone. So I think it must have been compression pedal with the chorus. I'm not sure. I think I have pictures of everything, so it must have been. It's so easy to reference nowadays. Back then, I think that would have been super difficult. Back in the 2090s, sometimes in the 2010s, if you were lazy enough to not document their gear, or like, yeah, I think that must have been a case. People just not even knowing what their gear was. Like, come on, gosh, your signature sound. I don't remember, but thankfully with the internet and like smartphones, like taking a picture is like very, very like storage friendly. So it's very easy just to take a picture of your pedal board that day or that weekend or whatever. Just take pictures of your gear now and then so you don't like forget. But if you want to make it like socially friendly, so you just don't waste taking so much pictures, just make it like Instagram history type friendly. So you just take a picture and then you just post it on Instagram, like LARPing as a real guitarist until you piss people off, and then they get to block you. That's then you're a real rock star. When people get to block you, then you're the real rock star. I'm joking, but like, post as much as you do with your hobby. Don't be so shy about it.